4 positions left. Let's see if we can figure this out, and I'll put this up and see if you agree or disagree with me. Let's start at the kickers. And we'll go team by team, but all right, so the Bears aren't getting a kicker. Bengals have a card. Bills have a card. Broncos do not have a card. So McManus is their possibility. So there's your one of the guys in the running there. Browns got 2 cards. Bucks already got a card. Cardinals aren't getting the kicker as well. I don't think that Phil Dawson moves up that far. Chargers are not getting a kicker. They have nobody. Chiefs, if we get another card, it won't be there. It'll be maybe at a right tackle or something. The Colts aren't getting a kicker. They've already got a card. They've got a card. Dolphins do not have a card, but this Sanders kid is not going to get a position heroes. So Eagles got 2 cards. Falcons do not have a card yet. And I do not believe Matt Bryant's moving from 87 to a 99. So 49ers got a card. Giants. Here is maybe one of the top 2 choices, this Aldrich Rosas. Is a 95, would then become a 99. Don't think that that's out of the possibilities. It's a good chance that that could happen, depending on what they give. I'll tell you why it's my second choice, though, here in a second. Jags got a card. Jets got a card. Lions do not have a card, but I'm going to say that Prater is a long shot. But, hey, Nick Chubb was probably not in the top 10 choices, but he got a card. So Prater could be a card there, but I don't think so. I just don't see him moving from 92 to 99. Packers, they're not going to move Crosby up, not that far. They got other positions that they could possibly get a card. Panthers, same thing. Gano is a possible. I'd say Gano is top 3 choice as far as the probabilities, not who I'd like to see. But he's up there as well. Patriots got cards. Raiders did not get a card yet, but their kicker is not going to move from gold to 99. Not unless somebody makes him a golden ticket if they ever come out, and I doubt they ever come out. Rams already have cards. Ravens do not, and this is the guy I think will be the number 1 choice for it. Tucker. His kick power is all on a 95. He's got 96 kick power, which already is the highest. And I think that goes to like 98 kick power on the new card. That is the card I would predict, and I would probably, when I'm done here, I'm going to go buy all the pieces to build a kicker. Only because I got enough coins and I'm bored. A lot of those cards may come down in price tomorrow. So that's my first choices there. I do not think that Redskins get a kicker. I don't think this Dustin Hopkins gets another card. He's a combine card. But it's possible. I mean, to say it's there, but I just don't see that happening. Not over the other guys. Seahawks, they have a card. They have a card. They have a card. Titans do not have a card, but I don't see Ryan Suckup ever getting the card at that level. Not with the people that are out there. And the Vikings, I don't see their kicker moving, Carlson or whatever his name is, moving up that far. So that's the kickers. Let's go to the punters. Right now, I would say Tucker's option 1 with Gano, 2, Rosas 3, and Hopkins 4, Prater 5. Those are the top 5 choices for kicker. This guy's not getting a card, even though they don't have one yet. And let's start back up here. Let's go. Bears, Bengals, Bills got cards. McManus, or punter, because McManus would be my like 6 on that other list. King, 87 card. but they love King in the game. If you want my choice, I'm going to tell you that I think King may be the guy here for the top choice. But let's go through them and see. Browns aren't. Colquitt's not getting that. The Bucks already have a card. Cardinals kicker punter is Andy Lee. That is absolutely a possibility that Lee would be considered in this, being that he has a 94 card. And the Cardinals don't have a card and probably don't even have a person that fits any of those other positions that are coming out. So that would move Lee farther up the list, even though I don't think he's going to be a favorite with anybody. Chargers, again, no punter there. Drew Kaiser or whatever his name is. Chiefs aren't getting a punter. Colts, I don't think a punter. They've already got cards. Dolphins punter is 92 Hack. Only because they gave him a 92 and that the Dolphins doesn't have it would he even make a top 5 or 6 list, but I don't think it's him. Eagles, Falcons have Bosher. Bosher is a possibility since the Falcons have nothing so far. Not a high possibility, but I think he's got to be on the list of punters. 49ers have something. Giants, I don't think that this Riley Dixon is going to get one. Not move from 82 up anyway. Jags, Jets, Lions, punter. Is possible Sam Martin gets a card? Yes, but I don't think Sam Martin moves from 88 to 99. Packers, I don't think they have a punter that's up there. J.K. Scott has an 89 card again. I just don't see him moving to a 99 card. Panthers. Possible that this Pilardi gets one. I may put it on a list because he's got a 90 something. Patriots, no. Raiders, punter's not even going to be close. I don't think they have anybody that's higher rated that's not Ray Guy in the game. Ravens, punter, Cook at 84. He ain't moving up, not that far. Redskins, Tress Way. This is probably my number 2 choice for this Tress Way card to move up to 99. I'd say that he's a high probable for 2. I'm going to put King at my 1 and Way at my 2 and Lee at my 3. And then the other guys are all just kind of tied at the bottom. Saints, Seahawks, Steelers, and Titans doesn't really have that. And I know that neither do the Vikings. So that's probably my list for that. Left outside linebacker, I think, is who I want it to be and who it's probably going to be aren't going to be the same thing. It's not going to be anybody from the Titans. But let's go back up to the top. Bears, Bengals, Bills got cards. Broncos, we all know Von Miller. I think that's probably your safest bet. If I'm putting money that who gets it, I'm going to say Von Miller with summer blockbusters and stuff possibly coming. I'm going to say that they could skip over him. I want Leighton Vander Esch to get it, but I think I'm wishing in one hand and you know what in the other. Bucks, Cardinals. There's no left outside linebackers. Reddick is not getting the 99 card. Chargers, not Browns. Chargers do not have any cards yet, but they don't have an outside linebacker that's ever going to make this list. Chiefs aren't getting it. Colts, Cowboys, Dolphins aren't getting it. Not at this level. 86 card is not moving up. Eagles got 2. Falcons don't have an outside linebacker. Duke Riley's not going to move from 81 to 99. Giants don't have anybody. Jags, Jets, Lions don't have anybody. I mean, they don't have an 88 card. That card's not moving up. Packers and Tell me if I'm wrong, but Matthews isn't even there anymore. Rashawn Gary is there, and he's not getting this card. And Matthews is not getting it after he left. Panthers don't have anybody. Hey, Chris. Panthers don't have anybody that is going to get a card. Shaq Thompson's not going from 80 up. Raiders don't have an outside linebacker. That Tahir Whitehead, I don't think, ever moves up from 86 up. Ravens, their outside linebacker is Judon. He is a possibility because he has a 95 card. So he's going to be up there in a second tie, kind of a tie for second as a prediction. I think Von Miller's the main one. And if you go Redskins, it's going to be Kerrigan, tied for second in a possible move up. He's got a 96 card. So Kerrigan and Judon there. And I'm crossing my fingers that they give the Seahawks. I think Joe left. Steelers, Texans, and the Titans. Titans aren't going to have anybody. We looked at him to start. So left outside linebacker, it's pretty thin. If you're not going to give it, if you're going to give it to somebody that's already got a player in the program, I think it's Leighton Vander Esch. But Von Miller, a strong one with Kerrigan and Judon way behind in the prediction there. And then the right tackle, where we got... Yeah, the right tackle's coming tomorrow. The Titans is maybe my strong number one prediction for who I actually think it'll be, and that's going to be Conklin. That's my strong number one prediction there. But let's look at the rest of them. Broncos don't have a right tackle that's ever going to get one of these cards. They don't have a card. Chargers, they don't have anybody that's going to move up that far. And I'm focusing on these guys that don't have teams that don't have cards. Dolphins is my absolute number probably 2. Only because he has a 97 and I'm moving him at 2. If not, it'd be a toss-up. But the Dolphins have Jawan James. That could be the possible other guy that's there. If you look at couple other options here. Falcons don't really have a strong position there. They've got Caleb McGarry, which is a draft card. And I don't think that this Ryan Schrader gets a card. So that's just my thought on that. Let's see, Giants. Giants don't really have a right tackle that's going to even get close. Lions have Wagner, and he's not getting another card. He's already got a 98 card. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, that's less than $15,000 a year. That's pretty good. Brian Bulaga is my other strong number one here. Green Bay doesn't have a card. And Bulaga is a high probability. He's always been a popular guy in the promos. So make note of Bulaga as a possibility for that. Panthers is Moten. Do they give Moten another card since he has a 97? I would only say possible if, because it's right tackle and they could give him an upgrade there. Let's see. Patriots, no. Raiders don't have a right tackle that's even going to get close. Rams. Everybody keeps talking about Havenstein. I don't think that they give. I mean, they can, but I don't think they give the Rams 2 offensive linemen. Possible. So, but they already have a card. Same thing with the Chiefs. If they give the Chiefs another card, that Mitchell Schwartz 94, 95 card, that would be the one I'd prefer to see. But Lane Johnson, which everybody said, I have zero belief they're going to give the Eagles 3 position heroes and put that in there. So When MDD was streaming and they said everybody's doing Lane Johnson or Riot, and he says you're probably going to have to Riot, and he said that as they gave him this Fletcher Cox card to give him 2 position heroes. So that indicates to me that they're not giving that to him. Ravens, no right tackle that's going to even get close. Redskins are possible. This Morgan Moses could move up there. So he's up there. And Saints, the Saints have somebody, but I don't think they're getting another card. Steelers, Texans, Titans. Again, back to Conklin. I think Conklin may be the safe bet on this. Nobody else is out there. So right now, if you want my number 1 choices, it would be King for punter. It's Tucker for kicker. It's Von Miller for left outside linebacker. And damn, it is a flat-out toss-up. But I'm going to say that it's Conklin because he's always been popular with a very close Balaga. So Conklin or Balaga at right tackle. Those would be my predictions based upon teams that don't have power up or don't have position heroes. So I'll get this out. Let me know in comments what your feedback is. Let me know if you guys have different views on it.